we have our first conference. Just wrapped up the PC gaming show. This was ended up being way longer than I expected compared to Bethesda's last night, which went late. I have everything that they mentioned in all the game news, and as usual, I have everything listed in the description along with the game's release dates. And to be honest with you guys, I never played played on PC before, except for games on the emulator from older games from the PS1 era and some of these older generation games. Never actually played on the PC before and experienced games. I know it's a great place to play, but I don't know too much about the games and some of the games that they mentioned here. I know some of you guys might be excited for some of these titles, so I'm going to go through each and every individual game and one by one, and then I'll talk about what I liked in my top favorite games that I caught from this conference as a whole. So they kicked off the show with XCOM 2. It's a brand new XCOM game. Never played the first one before. This one's going to be called XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Set to release August 29, 2017, and also coming to PS4 and Xbox One alongside a PC. Next was Ooblets. This was a game I already saw from yesterday. A pretty cute game. This was already shown, so this wasn't really new at all. Coming to PC and Xbox One in 2018. BattleTech was shown. It's a turn-based mech combat game, and if you guys want to sign up for the beta, if you're interested, you guys can head over to BattleTech.com or BattleTechGame.com if you guys want to sign up for the beta. Let's call it the beta. Some RPG style game was shown called Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Total Warhammer 2 coming out September 28, 2017. Shadowverse expansion. I guess it's the Shadowverse trading card game. It's going, and then they I guess the name of this expansion was called Wonderland Dreams. It's going to be coming out June 29th of this year, and this was already not news. So when we already saw earlier, way before E3 started, Destiny 2, the multiplayer reveal, the actual Destiny 2 reveal, we found out that Destiny 2 is going to be coming to PC for the first time. So Destiny 2 was shown. So it's not like we already didn't know this. So I'm sure this is going to be probably one of the most, the best things for as far as news for the whole gaming show. Besides XCOM 2 and then Destiny 2 going forward, and then another game I'm going to mention for the conference that I also liked. Echo Arena is set to come out July 20th. This VR Challenger Arena they talked about. I don't really care about VR, never did. I didn't even bother getting the PlayStation VR. I'm not even interested in VR. And just like I said in my previous video for E3 conferences with the VR games and stuff, especially with Bethesda showing 2 VR games from last night, I can't even wear 3D glasses, so of course I wouldn't even bother getting the VR. So I just wouldn't see myself playing for a very long time, let alone wearing 3D glasses when I go to see the movies in 3D. So VR is just not my cup of tea. Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. So I think we already found that out. We already saw this from last night's Microsoft's conference. So that wasn't something. That was something already recognizable. Or was it EA's? I think it was either Microsoft or EA's conference for Battlegrounds. Rising Storm 2. They talked about new content being developed for this game called Rising Storm 2. Another game I liked, I just recently got into this game, The Killing Floor 2, from you guys, fans contacted me about this game, and it's really fun. It's a lot of fun, gory, the music is awesome, and they talked about this expansion called, I guess this game called Killing Floor. I don't know if it's a separate game or not. Killing Floor Incursion, and then also some news for Killing Floor 2. It's going to be some kind of limited time event called the Killing Floor 2 Summer Sideshow. So it's basically an amusement park full of zombies and all the different monsters that you can encounter. And this is only available for free on Steam. And if you guys want to play it, you guys can play it all week long on Steam only. So it's not for PS4 or anything like that. So I was pretty surprised to see that it's only for Steam. But if it was for free for PS4, I would definitely be making videos of it to check it out. To experience it. But that's just, again, free all week for you guys. Available now on Steam all week long. The Killing Floor Summer Sideshow. Forza Motorsport 7. We saw that last night during Microsoft's conference. Not a new title at all, along with the next game that they showed immediately after. Sea of Thieves. We saw that yesterday already as well. This game called Last Night, a cinematic platformer. I guess it's supposed to play like Odd World or something like that. YLands. It was spelled with like a Y. YLands. I don't know. It's a survival exploration game. Grift Worlds. Well, not Grift Worlds. Griftlands. Set to release late 2017. This is the weird thing. I don't know if it's coming out towards the end of this year or 2018. They just put late 2017 slash early 2018. So I don't know. It could be this year or next year. Lone Echo, I guess a VR game. Lone Echo Arena, and then they already talked about this, the VR Challenge League. They started talking about that again. I guess it's like a is it $1 million tournament or something like that? They already talked about it in the beginning of the show, so I ended up talking about it again for some reason. Rise Up, this game called Rise Up, they talked about an open beta for this game. The open beta is scheduled June 30th, and then the closed beta is going to be starting on June 28th. And the actual game itself is going to be coming out August 8th to PS4 and PC. Then they did a live gameplay demo of this game called Wargroove. This game played a lot like Fire Emblem, reminded me of it. Sort of like the play style or anything. I didn't really play too much of the Fire Emblem games before. So after the Wargroove live demo gameplay, we had Shadow of War. We saw this already. This was another similar announcement we already heard about. The sequel to this game called Shadow of Mordor. So the Shadow of War game, and I don't think they actually gave us a release date from last night, but today during the PC gaming show they said Shadow of War is set to come out October 10th. And then the finale, the world exclusive of this reveal or world premiere of Age of Empires definitive edition, fully remastered from the ground up, everything. The graphics, the soundtrack, and all the other things that you can think of. Have you guys played this game before? I don't know if you, some people in the chat were hyped up about this. So I guess this would probably be the bombshell for PC gaming show, or what have you for some people out there. And they mentioned October, maybe sometime in October. I guess the game. I don't know if the full game is going to be coming out, or is it just the beta that they mentioned here. And if you guys want to join the beta, the website is ageofempires.com, where you guys can sign up for the beta. So that was basically all the games that they announced for the show. What were my favorites? I would say the XCOM 2 Ooblets. That looks like a cool game. I'd say XCOM 2 Ooblets, and then the Killing Floor 2 news. So I don't know when we're gonna probably be able to get Killing Floor 2 Incursion, but I wish it wasn't just on Steam for this Killing Floor 2 Summer Sideshow limited time event. So it's only available to Steam all week long. So I don't know if they're gonna probably announce it for PS4 and you know, maybe Xbox One possibly. But I just recently got into the game, just like I mentioned before. It's a lot of fun, free to play, and I personally like it for what it is. Lots of gore. It's fun to play with friends, and you can do survival versus survival and all that types of stuff. I did a couple streams with it, and I definitely want to play more of it. So I would say those are my three highlights: XCOM 2, Ooblets, and then I guess I can also say the Destiny 2 news, but we already saw Destiny 2, and then the Killing Floor 2 Summer Sideshow event. So was this show really amazing to me? No, I wouldn't really say that. I think it was. I would say that it was way longer than Bethesda, but I don't know if I would put it over there a little bit. I don't know. I would probably put Bethesda's conference in the same boat as the PC gaming show. Not too many things to really get excited about. I don't know too much about the games, honestly, but those are my highlights, and those are the games that I would say that were my top favorites and all that stuff. And you guys probably, some of you guys are probably hyped for the Age of Empires game that's remastered. And also for the beta, but I don't know. I would probably say maybe last year's PC gaming show was a little bit better than this. I don't even know, but let me know what you guys think. Maybe some of your favorite games that you like from the show, and we're right really close to the Ubisoft. So this show ended up taking a long time from all the different games and the interviews from the developers and the gameplay and stuff like that. So I'll be right back with Ubisoft, with my press conference reactions for Ubisoft, and then later tonight it's going to be Sony's press conference, and then tomorrow it's going to be Nintendo's press conference. I don't know if Square Enix is going to do anything, or maybe other gaming news is going to be announced for this week. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this PC gaming show for E3 2017 and some of the games that you're looking forward to most.